Up in here. Oh shit. Is this thing on? This thing working? Rotate device. What? No. God damn it! Fucking hate this thing. Sucks. Alright, can you, do we got this thing working? Yo, is anybody in there? Can I see the chat? Yeah, I can. Ooh, ooh. Violation, violation. Who do we got now? I don't know. I can't even see shit with this. Hold on, let me fix this shit, bro. Before I go anywhere else here. Fucking things. Green screen? I don't want no green screen, man. What is going on here, bro? How in the fuck do you get rid of the green screen? They got the green screen on here? Wait a second. Let me see that again. Hold on here. Hold on here. Let me get the green screen. Yo, the green screen. Yeah, but now I can't see nothing. We got the green screen going, bro. Yo, what up? Big me. That's the green screen. I can't believe there's a green screen on here. Yo, they changed a lot of shit on this thing, man. They fucking changed a lot of shit. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. There you go, retard. All right, there you go, mental midget. Wow, people are, it's hot in New York, and people drive like idiots as it is in New York, you know, but you add like a little heat, and everything turns to shit, really, so. Green screen off. So what up, bro? I'm doing good. I'm off of work today, and I went to my back doctor to get my shot in my neck and in my back and in my crack. And I was like, you know, I haven't been live on my phone in so long. I figured, fuck it, let me see if I can still do it. And it works, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's working right now. But I should plug it in because the power is kind of low. But yeah, I'm headed home now. What's up, guys? I can see you guys on there and everything. That's fucking pretty sick. It's a whole new setup. Like, the last time I literally went live on my phone like this, it was like so long ago. And everything has changed on there. So, violation, violation, ooh, ooh. But, yeah, so, oh, shit. Yeah, so I went to my back doctor, and, I figured, let me go live for a little bit while I'm driving home if it works, and, looks like it's working. So, how's everybody doing? So, this shit going on with, Iraq, what am I back in 03? This shit going on with, Iran. Who do we get into a next war with? I mean, it's like we get into Iraq, Iran. How many allies are there that we can get into a fight with? But it looks like it's cooling down. They said today on the radio that they're still going to that they probably will still go after some of our bases abroad. You're fucking sick, broad. And, but I'm like, it's really not a big of a deal that we all, like, well, that I thought it was in the beginning. I thought it was like, I really felt like it was the beginning of World War III. Now, if you listen to guys like Alex Jones and you listen to some mainstream media, oh, this cop pulling over somebody. if you listen to mainstream media and Alex Jones, you would think that we're going to World War III. But honestly, after that was done and everything slowed down a little bit, it's like it wasn't that big. It wasn't that big of a deal, I don't think. You know what I mean? To them, yeah, obviously, but to the other countries, I don't think it was that big of a deal. Maybe, I don't know. It just seems like everything died down as far as like shit escalated. You know? Yeah, I was gonna go home and go live today. I ain't got shit to do all day today. Like, I have shit to do. I gotta mow my lawn and stuff, but honestly, I don't think I'm doing it when it's like fucking 100 degrees out. On my day off. I'd rather not mow, and because I have to do the whole shit. I gotta weed whack and then blow and mow, and like, so it's like, and it's my only fucking day off really, so. Well, I had off yesterday, but I did yard work. If I stay on until I get home, I'll show you guys what I did in my garden yesterday. I installed like a automatic sprinkler, like one that I don't have to individually water like every fucking plant in the garden. I can just now hook my garden hose up to this little area, and I press on, and boom, the whole entire fucking thing gets watered at once. So I don't have to individually walk up to every fucking spot and water it like I've been doing for the last 3 years. So that's pretty cool. I added that, and it was pretty cheap too. Let me see if I can read what's going on in the chat here. I really can't see shit. Yeah, they are. I know. Dude, I cannot believe that I hear people defending Iran. Like, they're defending Iran, these fucking leftists, bro. It's whoever the fuck is against Trump. I'm telling you right now, if fucking Hitler came back from the dead, right, and was alive, and went against Trump, came out and said, I hate Trump, fuck him, I'm gonna kill him like I killed so many Jews, I swear to you, people would start going around with the little mustaches, and they'd be Heil Hitler, and they'd love him because he's going against Trump. I swear to God, these people will literally pick the most evilest motherfuckers to go against Trump. It doesn't matter. Trump could go against the devil. They will love the devil. Trump can go against, Iran, and now all of a sudden they're like, oh, what gives you the right to tell Iran they can't have a nuclear weapon? And it's like, maybe because they've been chanting that they wanted to kill us for the last 40, 50 years, that death to all Americans, maybe because of that. If you guys saw what I was dealing with right now driving, you'd be like, how do you do it? Because there are so many fucking retards that drive on these highways and roads. Jesus Christ, dude, stop picking your fucking nose and drive. God almighty, man, I can't. My road rage has hit. Well, look, I don't road rage where I get out of the car anymore like I used to when I was a young kid. But I definitely road rage where I call people fucking names, and I get so road rage sometimes in here where I'm like, I say things I don't want to say. So I kind of, and you know what? My father, before he died, he said to me once, he was like, you shouldn't call people names. And I'm like, first of all, they can't hear me, they're in their car. And second of all, coming from my father, who was the biggest road rage fucking whack job that I've ever met. I was like, what? Like, you're giving me advice about road rage? Like, but it wasn't even about road rage. It was more about, like, being somebody I fucking hate being. And I hate getting so mad to the point where I'm, like, calling every fucking car, every driver a name. You know what I mean? Like, this fucking idiot is in my lane right now. Is literally halfway in my lane, and it's like, what am I supposed to do? Give you room to come into my lane more, or should I fucking box you, motherfucker? No. See, now I'm getting a lot out of control, guys, and I apologize. I don't want to This is why Shannon doesn't drive with me. Look at this person. If I could show you right now, they're literally driving in 2 lanes for no reason at all. Fuck, you know what? Now I fuck with this person. You want to drive in 2 fucking lanes? Now drive in 2 lanes. Now I'm all up on this person, and I'm all up on their lane a little bit now. I don't know if you guys can see this. No, you can't see it. But yeah, kind of, you know when that person's an idiot, you kind of want to put them in their place a little bit when you're driving. I do that. It makes me feel better. I can't help it. But I do have road rage. But it's not to the point where I'll get out of the car. Well, I might get out of the car if I'm pushed far enough. And I'll probably get my ass beat or shot. I got into a road rage thing with a guy down the block from my house about a year ago, and this guy was wearing a pissy, smelly, fucking yellow, white, used to be white, but yellow, pissy turban. And I have no problem with people that wear turbans, even pissy, smelly ones, or stained ones. I have no problem with those people. I really don't. I swear on God, I don't have a problem with people. Their color, their religion, I don't. I love fucking everybody, man, until you fucking piss me off and I don't love you no more, right? Or I don't like you no more, or I don't tolerate you no more. I love everybody until that point, right? But this guy, driving like a fucking idiot, I blow my horn at him, and he stops and stares at me in his rearview mirror and just stops in the road. And it's like, dude, you want to react, you want to give me the finger in the window, that's fine, I'll drive away, I don't have a problem. But why are you stopping now? You're making me wait even longer because you're a dumb fuck. So he just sits there and he's not moving. So I open up my car door and he opens up his car door. So now I see him open up the car door, I get out. He gets out. He starts walking towards me. I start walking towards him. I thought 150% this guy is going to back down. He didn't. I give the guy credit, right? And this is when I was at like my fattest fucking weight. I was a big, fat fucking water buffalo, all right? And I thought for sure this guy was going to get out of the car and be like, oh my God, this guy is big and fat and bald, and run away. But he didn't. And we kind of got face to face, and he was like saying something, I don't even know. And he like spit on me a little bit, and he also started saying how I was white, something about white. And I was like, you really got to go there now? You're going to make me go there now? You're going to make me go there now, right? He could go there and say what he's saying, and it's okay. But I go there and I say what I say because I'm white. It's a bigger issue, right? So did I hold my tongue? Yeah, I did for the most part. But I did tell him that his turban smelled like piss. Sorry, I had to do it. And that's about the worst of the road rage that I've gotten into in the last like 2-3 years. But I will scream in the car with the windows up or down at people. I will call them names like retard and moron, idiot, you know, shit like that. But it doesn't get any worse than that. But you got to see what I got to deal with driving here. It's fucking ridiculous. Like if it's not an idiot on a fucking bike, look, see him, right? Driving in the fucking shit. Like, why are you on a bike on a 10-speed? It's not even like one of those powered ones. It's just a regular old 10-speed, but you're on the road like it's a car. Why are you doing that? Why are you driving on the road? You can't drive 10-speed on the fucking sidewalk. Yeah, you have to, asshole. You have to. I'm sorry, I know you want that to be your car, but it's not. Get the fuck off the road. Stop driving your 10-speed on the fucking streets. It's sickening. All right, so let me see. What do we got here? We got 8 people. Well, thanks for 8 people watching me, man. I appreciate you guys checking in, seeing them live and checking in. Good morning, brother. Who's that? Aru! Holy shit, Arushin Shinchu. Wow, that's a blast from the fucking past right there, man. But yeah, what's today? Monday? Yeah, I'm almost home. And I got to do some more. So, like, I don't want to do the lawn. I'm not doing it. I might go live on my computer for a little. Because I don't really have much more to do today. I don't have, like I said, I do have the lawn and all that shit, but I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it today. I don't feel like doing it. It's so fucking hot here. I don't know where you guys are, but where I am right now today, it's 93 degrees. That's one of the hottest days of the year. So, yeah, it is a hype machine, man. You know, like I was saying, Trump makes a move like this, and even his worst critics that don't have Trump derangement syndrome, but they just don't like Trump, they're even coming out and saying, "Yo, you got to give this guy credit. He actually did what 20 other presidents could have done very easily, but didn't do because they just wanted to kick the can down the street and give it to the next person to fucking handle." Because they didn't want to take the responsibility or the repercussions of doing what Trump did this week. And they were giving him credit, even, his most hated people. But these are people that don't have Trump derangement syndrome. They just don't like Trump. That doesn't mean that they're going to fucking think like an idiot, like some of these people do, like that whack job Crockett. Like, she's on TV, I think last night or today, saying what Trump did with Iran and how he attacked their nuclear facilities is putting us all in danger, and we are all in danger. He's an idiot. He don't know what he's doing. He's going to get everybody killed. He's going to start a world war. And it's like, first of all, you don't even know what the fuck's going on, Crockett. Number one, you're not privy to the information that they are. Number two, you're just a fucking Donald Trump hater, and you're gonna fucking hate on whatever he does, whatever he says, no matter what. So, shut the fuck up. Like, okay, if the people you represent love the fact that you hate Trump, and that's why they voted for you, like that chick from New York City, the DA who ran in New York, who said, "I am running to prosecute Donald Trump. That's what I'm running for, to prosecute Donald Trump." That bitch got elected on that. So, like, if you have supporters that love to hear you rip Donald Trump apart, well, then go do what you got to do. That's fine. I get it. But if you don't have supporters that don't love hearing you rip Trump apart, and you're just a Trump hater and derangement asshole, well, you know what? Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear you. Because I'm sick and fucking tired of hearing people fucking complain about Trump. That it's like, what gives you the right to even complain? Shut the fuck up, all right? Like, you don't do shit anyway. What do you do? What do these politicians do? Half of them. Jack shit anyway. So, shut the fuck up. All you guys do is fucking complain. It's sickening. It's fucking sickening. But I will bend for certain people. And, guys, let's do a 7-Eleven run. Like old days, you know what I mean? But let's take a fucking hit real quick before we go in there, you know what I mean? Ooh, violation! Violation! He used a herder! There are too many haters out there now. There's a lot of fucking haters, man. It's ridiculous. How you doing, Aru? Looking good, Bubby. Ken looking like my Uncle Johnny. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old, and when I shave the face, I look even older. But yeah, I do have some fucking like normal looking face and neck now because I lost 120 pounds. So that's nice to have a somewhat normal fucking body. And I fuck a lot better. I will say that. Without getting into any detail, I get deeper and probably harder. And there's a lot of people out there saying Ozempic gave them like 2-3 inches of extra penis. But I keep trying to tell people, bro, you're not growing extra penis. It's the fact that you lost a ton of weight around your cock and your dick's bigger. Not bigger, it's just there's less fat around it. Like, these guys are going out that are not even fat. They just have small cocks and they drive motorcycles and big trucks, right? And they're buying Ozempic because they think they're not even fat. They just think Ozempic's going to add 2 or 3 inches to my cock, and then I could finally fuck. But listen, stick with the Ford F-150, bro, because Ozempic is not going to add on 2 or 3 inches. It just takes away the fat around your cock. Hello? God. Goon, what up, baby? Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, I'm doing my $70,000 in debt, IRS tax, IRS Dunkin' Donuts / pitiful fucking feel bad for me, I'm the victim stream. Nah, I'm not doing that. But I could use some donations, I'll tell you that right now. I'm fucking broke as a joke, man. My shit is all fucked up, bro. Like, this is the worst it's been for me, man. I thought fucking things would get better down the road, but shit just gets more expensive. It's fucking insane. The amount of money shit is right now, bro. Fucking, like, just a pack of cigarettes is like fucking $20. It's fucking insane. And I bought weed yesterday because I need it. It's my life's blood. And my wife's like flipping out on me. We barely have any money. I'm like, you know, like, what do you want me to tell you? You know, like, you want me to get another fucking job? Because I really don't want another job. I'll tell you that right the fuck now. I wish my other job was to go on YouTube, but I mean, hey, I'm not ready to put full speed into YouTube. I just can't because I have to work so much. I got a ton of other shit to do. But when I retire in like 5 years, hopefully, if God lets me, then I'm gonna live stream like this quite a bit, driving up to the log cabin, doing some fishing, you know, shit like that. Like, I won't be on my computer as much in that room like I normally am. I will be out and about like this more, and I might even record shit more and just post it up on the channel, like a vlog type of thing, like a Tommy vlog. Remember the old Tommy vlogs? Yo, Leroy X, what's going on? How are you? Hope you're doing good. I haven't done one of these in a long time. I was like, you know what? I ain't got shit to do. I might as well try it. And it seems pretty easy now to do this. They actually make it easier now. I'm getting an iPhone, so hopefully that'll make things even easier for me to broadcast live from my phone, which I plan on doing a lot more. And shit like that, because a lot of people tell me, yo, just get the iPhone, like, it's better. So, I'm going to try it out. Yeah, I'm going to take one more hit before we go on to 7-Eleven and make an idiot of myself. You know what I mean? Yo, I go in there with my earphones on all the time, and people, like, will ask me, do you need a bag? And I don't even answer them anymore. I'm just like, high out of my fucking gourd. Hey, Chad. Yeah, I'm still rocking the Samsung too, bro. Yo, what's up, brother? What's going on? You know, this is why I like coming on at this time, because there's a lot of people that I haven't seen in a while that will come in and be a part of the chat, because it's a different time period than what because, you know, normally Saturday nights, Friday nights, nighttime. Coming on at a time like this, I get to see people and speak with people I haven't interacted with in a long time, so that's pretty fucking cool. I'm at work. Oh, you're at work. Yeah, well, look, that's what I used to love to do, man. I wish I could listen to live shows while I'm at work, like live podcast, because I have that feature, like I tell you guys, on my phone, where I can turn, on YouTube, I can turn the phone off, stick it in my pocket, and listen to a live show, which... And there is some live shows on during the day. You know, it's a really good app, the podcast app. It's a really good app. You get a ton of free shit on there, and any podcast / radio show, you get it for free on there. All right, I'm gonna go on to 7-Eleven, I guess. All right, let's do this. Why does this keep fucking... Why can't I turn my phone into the sideways thing, bro? What the fuck? Hold on. I grabbed the wrong fucking thing here. Ozempic, you prick. Ozempic in your ass, real slow. Ozempic. Hey, do you guys want that background, or do you want like the real background? We should do the real background, right? Like, this is cray cray. Turn this shit off, bro. How do you turn this on? Right. I'm on the phone with you guys, you know? I swear, this fucking, this is why I need to get an iPhone. I get no coverage, man. I walk into a fucking store and the whole fucking entire world breaks down. The computer, the internet goes down across the world. Everything goes fucking down with this shit bag of a fucking phone. I fucking hate it. Fucking hate this phone. Sorry, guys. Phone went out, as usual. Chico, what's up, bro? Hey, yo. Hey, yo, Bachico. What's going on, Bachico? Hey, Bachico! Hey, Bachico! No, I didn't leave, brother. I would never just leave you guys. I went in there, and as soon as I went in there, I lost the internet. That's why I got to get rid of this fucking phone. This phone sucks many dicks. Not just one dick, but many dicks. This phone sucks. This phone sucks many dicks. You ever heard of that? Hi, guys. You have now reached many dicks, where Ken's phone lives, in the land of many dicks. But, that was a funny joke that the goon said before, right? I haven't seen the goon in so long, bro. Or Rush and Shinshu. Even, my boy, End the Line, bro. And Nickel Chunks, like all the OGs, bro. Oh, God. Like, there are still some OGs left, though. I don't know where I went wrong. I think my parents dying just fucked everything up. You know? No, I didn't bounce, man. I'm sorry. This phone just sucks. I get no coverage on it. I got a nice coffee. You got a nice coffee? You know what the fucking best thing in the world is? A Dunkin' Donuts. And I'm not big on iced coffee, but the Dunkin' fucking Donuts pistachio iced coffee is the fucking shit. I mean, I've never fucking tasted anything remotely close to that. It's like a Dubai chocolate in a drink. It's like a doo-doo chocolate in a drink. The doo-doo chocolate. Look at the Dubai chocolate. Home of the Dubai chocolate. Well, you want the Dubai chocolate. Get my hat right, because I'm not a fucking 13-year-old. Let me get the Dubai chocolate. Chunkalunk. Yeah, I'm sorry I lost you guys, man. I got a fucking Samsung. You know what I tell you? You know what I mean? I got a fucking hamster with a wheel operating my fucking phone company. Slow down, you fucking twat. Going 100 fucking miles an hour to a fucking red light. Sick, demented bitch. Sorry. You know? Looks like it's gonna rain. So sorry I lost you guys. As soon as I walked into 7-Eleven, man, I lost coverage and went from fucking full coverage to fucking nothing. Oh. Dunkin' Donuts, man.
They file y'all in UPS like they do in Amazon. All the time, but I can't disclose too much, you know what I mean?
This girl on there. This shot. This girl on there. This Shakira over there. Shakira.
Our voice is heard. Vote early.
Shakira. Garbage. Big Dog Law Firm. Big Dog Law. Change up. Change up. Change up. Cooking it, cricking it, flicking. Sticking it, sticking my dickin'. We keep it flicking the dickin'. I'm doing the Dunkin' the Donuts run. Dunkin' the Donut stream. Looking for money. Acting repeat. Meanwhile, I got 7 arcade games in my basement. Cooking it up with the fluff. Yeah, it's hot as fuck here too. It is 95 degrees. 95 fucking degrees here on Long Island, which is never like that here. Never like that. Yo, what's up? What's going on, brother? I'm young and I'm stupid, and plus I keep the Uzi.
Listen, I can't believe we're in the last full week of June. What? It's WBLS of this Deja Vu show. Big birthday shouts going out to Randy Jackson of American Idol fame. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Turning 69. We got Selma Blair turning 53. Jason Mraz is celebrating a birthday. And Chico DeBarge turning 59. Now let's go to our BLS lines.
Hi, my name is Leah.
Hi, my name is Leah, and I'm sitting at home with my 7 kids, just collecting government checks, baby girl.
I'm proud of you, but you already know that. I love you and continue to be great. I love to the Deja Vu show on WB.
I listen to the Deja Vu show on part of 105.
This is the home of the Steve Horn and Harvest Show, where Steve tells you about his baby oil. I love me some baby oil on the Steve Harvey Morning Show. It's the Steve Harvey Morning Show. This Steve Harvey, bro, this guy used to fucking fuck minors with P. Diddy. And this guy's on there talking all moral to everybody on his morning show. Like, fuck off. Fuck out of here. This Steve. Oh. Damn, somebody just tried to call me. This Steve Morning, the Harvey Morning, Steven in the Harvey Show. This the Steve. Fuck out of here.
And one again.
Adrian delivers for us without drama. Investing in schools, parks, libraries, building affordable housing, keeping us safe.
Yeah, man.
Because
No
Adrian
joke,
isn't
bro.
in
It's
this
not
for
even
the
11
spotlight.
o'clock, bro,
There's too
and
much at
it's
stake
gonna
for
hit
New
100.
Yorkers to
Yeah, it
mess
will.
around.
It will.
We need a mayor for
It
New
will.
York, not
Thank you.
themselves.
I'm
That's
not,
why
you know,
Adrian-
I'm looking slim, but I'm really not, man. I was 10 pounds lighter than I am right now. So I'm kind of pissed off about that. Last month I was 10 pounds lighter. It's just water weight, really, because I haven't been drinking a lot of water, but it just recently got scorching hot here in New York on Long Island. So, like, I got to get back into drinking water, and I got to get back into not eating sweets. I don't know what the fuck it is. The last 3 weeks, I've been buying fucking Hershey bars and fucking the fuck are those called? Whatchamacallits? I love those shits. And Butterfingers, Snickers, like those type of shits. And I haven't been like eating like a lot of them, but it is enough that it's kind of fucking me up. So I'm not losing weight like I've been losing for the last year of my life. I'm actually like kind of staying in the same area, but I don't know. I want to keep losing. I want to go down another 20, 30 pounds. But easier said than done, you know. But maybe we can. I'll show you guys the garden. I can show you guys what I did with the garden. But you got to come in with me first and change, because I'm not going out there with this hat and this stuff on, because I'm not going into a 100 fucking degree yard wearing a fucking collared shirt. Okay. So, thank you. I appreciate you say I'm looking good, man. I really, the last year of my life, I've tried to lose a lot of weight. It's my father kickstarted me off before he died. He was the one that got me going. But it's been, you know, not that hard. It hasn't been that hard to lose it, honestly. It's getting hard now because I'm getting down to like where it's getting harder for me to lose it, because it's not. I mean, let's face it, when I first started dieting, I was fucking morbidly obese. All right? I wasn't fat. I wasn't big. I was morbidly obese. Morbidly. Okay? Key word is morbidly obese. So the weight was fucking flying off of me. 10 pounds, 6 pounds, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 4 pounds, 9 pounds. It was flying off of me every week. It was easy because I was really overweight. But now it's getting a little bit harder because I'm getting down to like an area where I haven't been since I was like fucking 25. So my body's like, well, you know, like you're going to have to really work to get the rest of this off. You know what I'm saying? Wow, thank you, bro. Proud of you. Been watching for close to 8 years. Holy shit, man. Thank you. See, that's what this is. That's why I'm still doing this. That's why I still do this right there. Honest to God. That, what you just said, that shit keeps me going on this. If anybody wants me to keep going. I'm doing it for the people that want me to keep going. There might be fucking 10 of them. I don't know. But I'm doing it for the people that are like, yo, I've been watching you for the longest, and I watch you. You know, like, I don't donate, I don't interact much, but I watch you. Those are the people I'm doing it for now, because I started out doing it for that reason. Then it turned into, holy shit, this is turning into something totally different, like something I didn't even think that I'd be involved with. You know, unbelievable donations. I mean, like, I never thought in a million years I'd be making $1,000 donation like in one night, let alone $4,000 in a night, or $100 donation. I never thought in a million years I'd make a $100 donation, let alone 1,000 or a 2,000, like the Sith Negans in the world and the fucking all the big guys from all back in the day. You know, like, I never thought I'd be doing that, but it turned into a fucking it was crazy at one point. I mean, you go back like 4 years ago, it was 3 years ago, it was fucking insane. And then it turned into like, okay, I have to take these donations and shuffle them back into the channel. And I was doing that. I was gonna do the like stuff during the summer a couple of years ago before my parents died. I was gonna do the dunk tank weekend where I was gonna rent the dunk tank for the whole weekend and live stream literally the whole weekend and get like everybody from the channel here and other people from other channels in our community here, get them in the dunk tank, have a big barbecue, and live stream the whole thing with multiple cameras everywhere. And I was doing shit like that. I mean, we had rap battles. We sent money to people's family members who passed away in our community. Like we did a lot of good with the donations that I received. You know, I wasn't a stingy fuck, and I didn't use them for my taxes. I didn't use them for my video game systems. I didn't use them for my own personal, let's go out to eat. I didn't use them for, stupid shit. Paid my bills with it. I didn't use that for that. I used it for the channel. And now I don't make that anymore like I used to. So I can't do the things that I used to do. So it's not as big as it used to be. Like, if it was still the same way it was 2-3 years ago, I would be doing the dunk tank this week, this summer. I would be doing the WrestleMania like we did, where we all went to WrestleMania, and we live streamed that whole weekend, which is great, bro. We were live streaming in the hotel the night before, live streaming the whole day at WrestleMania. All of us from the channel went. Like, it was like we were doing big things, man. Big things for us, and it was fucking fun. But it's not like that right now or ever again, which I don't have a problem with. Like, it is what it is. Whatever the channel is, it is. I'm not gonna stress about it or be upset about it if it's not what it used to be. It is what it is, man. Things have in this world, in our lives. If there's one thing I learned, things have a way of going like this with your life. Anybody that's always up here, always climbing and always topping the charts, well, they're lucky people. And they made their own luck and they figured something out to have a great life and to keep going like this. And I don't know many people that just keep going like this. I know people that go like this and then they face shit and then they go back up again, and then they face a little shit and then they go back up again even higher, and then they face a little shit and then they go even higher. I know people like that. That's how I am. Like, I'll go up and get beat down, and then I'll go up a little bit higher than I was and then get beat down again, throughout my life. And that's the way that it should be, because we all face good and bad, and you got to take the good with the bad. You got to take the bad with the good. When it's good and everybody's donating and the channel's blowing up and we got fucking 100 people watching or whatever it may be, and yes, it's very easy to enjoy yourself and to laugh and smile and have a great time and be happy and proud of what you got and what you're doing and your supporters and all that. But it's not that easy to do that when you're down and out and you need 70 grand to pay bills, or you need, this, or you're not making that to do this anymore. It's very easy to get upset and be pissy and just leave it all and just say goodbye. I'm not doing this no more. Very easy. But not me. We have our ups and downs, and things happen. People die. Shit happens. Things get better. Things get worse. That's life. Deal with it. I know it's easier for some people. Like my sister, not easy for her. She gets stressed out about a lot of shit. She lost her mom. She lost her dad. Stressed out about a lot of shit. Her kids are both in college. It's not easy for her. She stresses out a lot. I don't. I mean, I stress, but I also can snap myself the fuck out of it sometimes, and sometimes I can't. Wait a second, hold on. Now, let's go change first. Oh my God, it is so fucking hot out. Holy mother of God. It is fucking steaming out. Holy shit, dude. Bro, it is fucking, I can't fucking believe how hot this is today. Holy shit. God almighty. Yo, it is fucking steaming out here. Holy fuck. I was in an air-conditioned car. I gotta change before I go out in this fucking yard, though. Look, you guys want to see my marijuana plant? Shh, don't tell anybody. Look at this shit, huh? Huh? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice, guys? It's right next to my pepper plant that I'm growing here. But yeah, I got two of them next to each other. Pretty healthy, right? Little healthy bitches. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys could even see that. Did you guys see that? Well, I'm going to go in and change. Yeah, it's fucking hot. Dude, it's, I can't fucking believe how hot it is here, bro. I guess it's a heat wave all along the country. The whole country's in a heat wave at this point, I think. You know? It's hot everywhere, I think, at this point. Christ, I could imagine how people feel in, like, fucking California, Florida right now, dude. Like, have your asshole rot out on you. You know? You're not too, if you're not too smart, you have your asshole rot out on you on a day like this, you know? All right, let's go change. Should I stay on with you guys, or should I just bail out? You tell me. You guys want something to hang out with today? I'll stay on. I don't care. As long as the phone lets me. All right, let me get this dog. We have to put the dog in the cage because he likes chewing a lot of shit up. All right, I'll stay. Even if there's one person that wants me to stay, I'll stay for a little, no doubt. All right, but where is he? Where is this dog? Lulu! Where are you, buddy? Lulu! There he is! Come here, buddy. Come on the stairs. Come here. Here's your baby Lulu. No, I'm off today. Yeah, that came at 4 o'clock in the morning. Little baby Lulu. That's little Lulu. Hi, little Lulu. Say hello, Lulu. Say hello, little Lulu. Aw, you baby Lulu. That's baby Lewis. Hi, baby Lou. You licking your butthole? Baby Lou, you licking your butt? Aw, let me see this doggy. Look at this little doggy. That's baby Lou. All right, I'll put you right there, guys. I'm gonna keep it going, man. We'll go see the garden, guys. We'll check out the garden with me, all right? Let me put this hat on, because this hat I'm not worried about fucking up. You know what I mean? 1776, baby. The answer to 1776. Answer to 1984 or something. Answer to 1985, 1777, 1777. The answer to 1778 is 1776. Yeah, I'm bald. Yeah, I'm bald as a motherfucker, man. Bald as a motherfucker, son. Baldy as a motherfucker, bro. I'm balding. Spalding. You know what I mean? This is what I look like when I came out of my mother. Look. Went like that. Yo, Goon, why don't you shut the fuck up, pay my $70,000 fucking bill, alright, bro? How about that, bro? Alright, word to mother, son. Word up. Word up. Nah, I'm just fucking around, bro. You know I love you. You know I love you. Don't use the hard R, bro. What? I'm what? I'm live right now. Why? Che fa? Tutte cose, I genere vaffanculo, stata zitta, sfacima, huh? All kinds of stuff. You're sharpening up on all your stuff? You got 2 days. You psyched? You are? When? Oh, nice. Thoughts on Iran? I don't think we're going to war. Isn't that cool? I don't think we're going to war. I think we hit them, and I don't think they want anymore. You know what I mean? I think that I think they want to just be left alone at this point, you know? I think they want to be left alone. Like, I think at this point that they're just basically like, you fucking blew us out the box. You did what you did. Now leave us the fuck alone. You know what I mean? These are the cucumbers. I put this in. See this yellow, this green thing? That's a water feeder. I put it in here with my tomatoes, and I got it going throughout the entire garden. And when I plug the holes into it, it basically waters everything at once, which is way better than me individually watering all this bullshit. So yeah, I installed that, and when I plug it in, it works perfectly. Like, I don't literally have to fucking water this shit. Look at all my firewood that I chopped up. Got some nice outdoor firewood for this season, for this summer. You got my bird houses. Look, we find baby birds here all the time because they drop right out of the fucking house. Right, Lulu? Oh, you big Lulu. And here's my marijuana plant. I need it because I don't have weed. I don't even have money to get weed. I bought weed. Oh, look, and here's my peppers. I bought weed the other day, and Shannon got so mad because we're running low on the funds, you know what I mean? And when you start, she's like, I don't even spend money on myself, and you're getting weed, and I'm like, if I don't have weed, I'm not operating. I'm not going to work. I'm not waking up. I ain't doing shit. Right, Lou? Lulu? Where you going, bitch ass? I do have a green thumb. I do. I got it because my father started planting these big, huge gardens when I moved out. Like, he always had a garden, but it didn't get really big till I moved out, like 15 years ago. He started like doing this big, huge garden, and when he got to the point where he couldn't do it on his own anymore, I started doing it with him a lot. And I learned from him, I guess you could say, you know. So yeah, I got a green thumb now. You know what I mean? My father gave it to me. He gave me the green thumb. Now let's get some more green and let's smoke some weed. Here's the weed I bought. Shit weed, local. It's Long Island grown. A lot of, no seeds, but a lot of sticks. What?
Were you supposed to be home today?
Yeah.
Mommy lied. Can
What?
I drive your car?
What?
Can I drive your car somewhere?
For what?
To get my nails done.
Yeah, I don't care. I really think I should put the air conditioner on right now in the room. Hold on. Let me do that right the fuck now, guys. Look, this is the outside of my studio. See that little window? Hi, studio. Hello, studio. Let's go into the studio and let's turn the fucking air on in this bitch. Alright? Turn the fucking air on in this little kumquat. Get it nice and cool in here. Maybe I'll live stream later. Let's turn on a light in this bitch. Jesus. Here it is, the studio. So this is what you guys used to seeing me in the background right there. Look. What's up, guys? I'm live right now, the Saturday night show. You know what I mean? The weed spot. It's a little weed spot. You guys know the weed spot. But yeah, I'm gonna cool this room down a little bit before. Well, maybe I'll live stream in here. I don't know yet, but I'm thinking maybe. Who's that? Who that? Who that guy right there? Biatch! Biatch! Bahani! Buhangi! Bukaka! I want you to morning! Boyoni! Boyoni! I want you fuck Boyoni! You gonna fuck your boy and fuck your Oni? You want to fuck button Oni? You want to fuck the button Oni? You want to fuck your finger fuck your button Oni? So the air is on in there, right? But look, this is where the air is. Look, right here, right out the back of the fucking. See that last name? Right out the back of the fuck. Right out the back of the fuck. All right, let's get this together. Take a hit of weed, and then I'll put the. I'm gonna put the shrinkler. I'm gonna water my shrinkler. I'm gonna use the fucking shrinkler head. Chico, what's up, baby? Joey Compton in the heezy. Nice. Yeah, I got the American flag right out in the fucking front of my house, baby. Every day, all fucking day, bro. I put that fucking flag out there. I had the Vietnam flag out there for my father, which said Vietnam veteran flag. It was like an American flag with the Vietnam thing. I had that out there for quite a while, but it got weathered and it looked like shit. So I took that down and put the American flag out there. So I always have my American. And listen, I live in an area where a lot of Muslims are moving into, and they walk by the front of my house and they look at that American flag, and I could see it in some of their eyes. Some of them are like proud of it, and I could see that shit. I could see how proud they are when they pass by and they look at it. Some of them look at that flag and say, in 20 years' time, that flag will no longer be hanging up in here no more. It'll be Sharia law on Long Island. And I'm like, over my dead fucking body. Over my dead. You want to go do that? Go do that shit in Boston. All right, go to liberal fucking Boston where they fucking suck their homeless off. All right. Ooh, violation. You used the harder. There's no using the harder. Stop using the harder and the cuddler. You're using the harder and the cuddler. Can someone send me a fucking donation, please, guys? I need a fucking donation, man, guys. I owe all kinds of money to the IRS. I'm fucked. I'm totally fucked. I need money to give to the IRS. Please, I need money. Send you the money. I'll do this for, here, let me post this 49 times. Here. And I'm going to post this. That's what I post on my Facebook. This is just me punching a punching fuck. What I'm going to post. Every day I post it. Every day I'm posting this. Get the fuck out of here. Fire! Every day I'm fucking. Every day I'm fucking this. Every day I'm fucking. Get the fuck. Dunkin' Donuts stream, guys. At least I'm moving around. All right, some of these Dunkin' Donuts 70 grand guys just sit in their car, make 5 or 6 grand, just sit there going, yeah, dude, just looking cool, bro, you know? Just trying to look fucking cool, bro. Yo, did you guys see my wife's tits? I'm gonna make an AI version of my wife's tits so I can maybe make more money from her tits. Nah, I'm just fucking around. Did you say from her tits or from her tips? From both her tips and her tits. No tax on tits. You know what I mean? $70,000 fucking dollars. No tax on fucking tits, bro. No tax on tits. Everybody's got a gimmick. You know what I mean? Everybody's got a gimmick. Whether you're punching a punching bag, or you're fucking drinking Dunkin' Donuts, complaining you're 70,000 in the hole after making 10 grand the night before. Everybody's got their gimmicks. You know what I mean? Everybody's got their gimmicks. And I'm the only one without one. Because I cannot sell out. I just can't do it. As hard as I try, as many times as I've been offered shit, I've been offered so many offers to sell out. You guys don't even fucking know, man. You don't even know. I've been offered shit that I could have left this channel and I could have been on other channels making a ton of fucking money. I could have been hooked up in different companies making a ton of money doing all kinds of shit that I turned the fuck down because I did not want to sell out. Shit that I turned down. People that asked me, you know, companies or whatever the fuck, people that tried to get me to sell shit to them on the channel, to promote shit, all kinds of shit. I gotta get my charger or else this whole fucking thing's over. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, I don't know what you're saying. What? Why? Yeah, I'll let him back in. You got me looking some crazy right now. I hope the phone don't die. I mean, I just plugged it in, so we'll see what happens. I mean, I do have a fucking Android, so you never know. Sponsorship. Yeah, I was offered that sponsorship shit too, man, which I turned down because I'm like, I ain't playing no fucking stupid shit with that. I like, fuck off with that shit. Yo, what's up, bro? What's going on, Aaron? How are you, sir? Hope you're doing good. Garza, what's up, brother? I'm off. I'm getting fucked up. I'm just chilling. It's 100. It's 100. It's 100. It's 100 degrees out right now. I, that was hard to say. 100 fucking degrees out right now, man. It's crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy. It's good to see you, Mr. Talvich. How are you, sir? Hope you're doing good on this hot ass fucking Monday in the U.S. End of June already, going into July. 4th of July coming up very soon. Yeah, take a yeah, right. Yeah, well, I mean, to be truthful, like I turned down a lot of that shit because I was like, I don't want the headache or the responsibility. That shit is like, that's normal shit that everybody gets offered. But um, yeah, I turned down a lot of shit where I could have did some big things, but it wouldn't have been right. It would have been at the cost of a bunch of other things. So I'm not willing to beg, and I'm not willing to fucking put it all on like the people who watched me at the time. Like, I just felt like it was a sham, so I didn't fuck with it. I couldn't be fake. I couldn't be fake. That was the thing. I could not be fake. Like, even if it meant paying the bills, I still could not be fake. Like, I couldn't lie about how I feel. I couldn't lie about who I like or who I support or shit like that, because when Kamala was running, they were reaching out to anybody with even a small amount of people watching them, trying to get people to go the Democrat way. Even if you were like a supporter of Trump or a Republican, they were like offering you money to like lie, and a lot of people like sugarcoat shit. And I love that new shit they do. Oh, I'm a Bernie Sanders supporter. I'm a Bernie guy because they're like, dude, no one's a Bernie guy. If anybody's out there telling you that they're a Bernie guy, they're lying or they suck dick. Just telling you. Tomorrow is the day I'm finally cleared to start walking. Oh, nice, dude. No, dude, that shit's important too, man. Your life's important, bro. Walking is important, bro. I hope you're doing good, man. I hope everything's good with you, bro. That's important. Every one of your lives are important, bro. That's the thing on this fucking. That's the thing. I'm coming to you on here not as I've for the last 10 years that I've been doing this. I've been coming to you guys as me, as you. I'm the same as you. I'm the same as you. I don't need to be the same color as you to be you. I don't need to have the same religion to be you. I'm in the same boat as you. And I am no better than anyone. I don't come on here. I never act like I'm better than anyone. Everybody matters. Your shit matters. My shit matters. We all fucking matter, bro. Like, our shit matters. You, and I know people have heard this. You never know what the next person's going through, right? And nor do I really give a fuck sometimes. Like, sometimes I'm like, yeah, well, fuck the next person. I got enough shit going on. But you know what? No. The next person's probably, hurting more than you. The next person might have had worse shit happen to them, and you don't know it. And here you are complaining about your shit and hurt about your shit, but meanwhile, the next guy's got it way worse, So everybody fucking matters, man. And they've always mattered. And if that means me being that person means that I won't have shit in my life, no money, no fucking stardom, no fame, no fucking like comedy, no fucking nothing at all. If that means not having all that, then I don't have it. I don't have it. I'm not going to change who I am for that shit. I am not going to do it. These people are satanic, devil worshipping fucking whack jobs that feel they have to go to the dark side to be an entertainer, to make money, to be something. And it's like, no, man, no, nope. And you know what? Shit's not even on how talented you are anymore, or how funny you are, or how good you're a singer, or how good you rap, or how good you are at work. It doesn't even matter. That shit doesn't even matter anymore. It just matters who you know, who you blow, and what you're into. And if you're into the right stuff, and you know the right people, and you blow the right people, well, you're going to go very far. And you're going to make a lot of money, and you're going to conquer the world, right? But some people are lucky in that sense, and some people aren't. I'm not going to sell out who I am just to get ahead. Like, I was talking to these guys at work the other day, and this guy that we all know just became a boss in a certain department, and he came in way later than us, but he's political and he has ambition. Like, he wants to be the boss, and he talks about it all the time. Like, when I start running things, I'm gonna. And it's like let the person be the boss, bro. You know what? That person, they could be the boss. They want the authority. You want the responsibility. Go ahead. It's all yours. I'm making the same money. I make probably more than that person. And it's like, hey, you want to take on less money and take more responsibility? Then go right ahead, you dummy. Go right ahead. I love how Tommy interviews a Nazi, then a few years later comes on podcast a month before his. Oh shit. Yeah. Tommy did fucking straight up interview a fucking Nazi, bro. Straight up. Straight up. I cannot dispute that, bro. And as soon as he got told about it, I swear to you, that fucking video was deleted 30 fucking seconds later. We didn't even have time to tell him, Tommy, you gotta delete that before it was fucking deleted already, man. I was dying, bro. Fucking dying, bro. The footages. My footages. Yeah, some people love power more than the money. I don't get that. Like, dude, they really, like, some of these dudes really, like I was saying, this guy makes like $30,000 less than I do. But the reason for that being, I've been on the job longer and I've had upgrades, but I never became a boss. I never wanted to be a boss, but I've had upgrades, right? And where I'm at, it's going to take him another 15, 20 years to reach where I'm at. But he's going to have to do 15, 20 years with all that responsibility. And the minute something goes wrong on his job or with his people or with the shit that he's got to run, it all smashes down on him and he could lose his title. He could lose, pay. He could be suspended. He could be in trouble. I'm not taking that responsibility. I'd rather somebody telling me what I got to do and looking over me, because if I fuck up, it's very simple. I just fucked up. I apologize and I fix it. They fuck up, and it's when you fuck up and you're a boss, it's not good, you know? Not on my job. Footages. Shannon's mom actually went in for a operation today, and prayers out to her. Ryan, what's up, brother? How are you? Dave, yeah, he's still around. I spoke to Dave not too long ago. Dave Rose. Um, he had a lot of shit that happened with him. A lot of shit that happened with him. You guys know from me, if you watch me, I lost my mom, my dad in the last 2 years. So I had a lot of shit going on with me and a lot of changes in my life. Same thing with Dave. Now, I'm not saying he lost people or anything like that. I'm just saying it was a transition period for Dave. I'm not speaking his business because why would I? That's his business. But what I'm saying is, as a friend, as a person who knows him, I know he went through shit in the last couple of years, and I know, like, meaning like he got a job, a new job and shit, and was really trying to focus in on that, and a bunch of other shit going on in his life that I don't want to speak on. It's not my place to. And had a bunch of stuff going on. Now, I don't know if he's live streamed in a while. I don't think he has, but I do know the last time I spoke with him, he was doing good, and he's still around. And will you see from him or hear from him again in this community? You could almost bet $1 million you're going to. And why wouldn't you want to? You know what I mean? So, um, yeah, he's still good. He's still around, and you should, if you give it a little time, you'll see him again eventually. You know. And thank you, prayers to Shannon's mom. Thank you. So true. When I fuck up, it's devastating. Damn, really? Well, some people have jobs where if they fuck up, man, it's not good. I know a dude who's, I know a couple of guys that do some jobs that if they fuck up, it's not a simple, I'm sorry and fix it. It's not good. Um, I know a couple of guys like that. Um, One friend that I know of operates a forklift, and not easy. And it's you fuck up, and it's like it's a big thing. I know a dude who drives a cement truck, right? Like not a regular one, but like this other different type of cement truck that's like really heavy, and you have to have a special license for it or something. And if he fucks up, which he did in the past, but he recovered and he fixed, like he was all right. He got out of it somehow, but and I know a couple people that are cops. So like, if they fuck up, like, what do you do then? You accidentally shoot somebody who you thought had a gun, or you accidentally get yourself killed in a situation like those are mistakes you can't make up. Those are ones that last a lifetime. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, though. Like you just said, bro. Some people can't fuck up, bro. You know, especially when you're doing security, shit like that. Yeah, can't fuck up, dude. I gotta let this phone charge a little to go out there and to show you guys the garden with the sprinkler on. Um, and the phone's gonna die if I take it out there right now. But I'm gonna wait like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna take the phone out there with me, and I'm gonna let it drain, and then that's when I'm gonna end it when the phone goes off. Because then I'm gonna put it on the charger, and I'm gonna go into the room that's air conditioning. It's probably fucking mighty cold in there already, and I'm probably gonna live stream for a little um, on the channel, like on the regular thing. Because I do want to talk about this Iran shit a little bit more, and I want to play a couple of clips and a couple of videos that I wanted to talk about, and I might have somebody calling in to join me in an hour. What time is it now? Let me see. Yeah, by 1 o'clock. So if this person decides to come on, I'm going to be on either way. But if this person decides to come on, you'll see me coming on with them, which will be cool. And I want to get their thoughts on this whole Iran thing too, and all the shit that's being said. And to go to what Goon asked before, like, listen, I don't think anything bad is going to come up from this. I don't. Look up. Okay, cool. I'll check him out, definitely. Thank you, King. I'll definitely check him out. Um, yeah, so I don't think, like I said, I don't think that World War III is going to start from this. Melu! But I do think, like, listen, will there be repercussions? I don't think we're going to get hit. I really don't think that they're going to hit our bases. I really don't think that they're going to kill Americans. I just don't see them doing that, man. I really don't. I think that they don't have the backing of Russia. They don't have the backing of certain people. It looks like other people don't want to get involved. Now, if Russia and China and Korea and all these other countries came out and said, "Yo, you fucked with them, now you're fucking with us," then I would think Iran would be brazen and be like, "Fuck you, now we're bombing America." But since those other countries really didn't come out and do that, I don't see anything happening, man. I think they're basically like, "Yo, let's shake hands for peace." You know, and you took out our facilities, and now you could send inspectors in to check and see if we're building this shit, make sure we're not doing it, and let the rest be history. Or you want to fuck around and keep threatening people. Listen, if they keep threatening people and they keep sending rockets into Israel and they keep fucking around, there's going to be a regime change. That's a word we're not supposed to say now, right? But there's going to be a regime change. And I'm kind of hoping that Iran keeps pushing it because I want there to be a regime change. Because once I heard what Iran was at one point before I was born, I was like, man, that's fucked up. Their women were starting to drive cars. Their country in the beginning, the women weren't allowed to do nothing. No voting, not showing your face. You weren't allowed to drive cars. You were barely able to talk. All right. And their country since the beginning of 1900, all the way to like 1930, 40, 50, their country changed dramatically. Women were taking their garbs off. They started driving cars. They started getting jobs. They were even allowed to vote at one point. And it was becoming a beacon to the rest of the Muslim world. Like, hey, look, we can modernize ourselves. And now, ever since these people, these fanatic cocksuckers took over, it turned into a lump of shit. So I'm kind of hoping for a regime change. But that'll be a war and maybe boots on the ground and shit. And I don't think we should sacrifice one American life for that. Now, should we sacrifice American lives to get them from having nuclear bombs? Yes, 100%. If that information is real, that they were weeks away from having a nuke, well, then I say hands down 100% Trump did what he had to do. 100%, and I back him. If he has no evidence in front of him and he's only doing this because a general or a couple of people telling him to, well, I got a problem with that. Big time. And if I hear something like that, I will go against Trump the rest of my fucking life. Because he is not supposed to be that person. And if he did some shit like that, I would be fucking devastated and pissed off. And I could never vote, or no, I mean, not that I have to vote for the guy again, but I could never back him ever again, and I would no longer be a supporter of his. But I have a feeling he wouldn't do something like this unless he saw definitive proof in front of him. So I don't think, anything more is going to come from it because all these other countries back down, and that's it. I don't think that, I don't think I don't think they have enough backing to do anything, and I don't think that they want to at this point. They might get blown. Trump said something like, "Their holy one, the guy who runs their country. We know where you are. We know where you're hiding. We could kill you at any moment, but we're not going to. We're not looking to do that. We just want to take out the nukes, right?" That's basically him saying, we don't want to kill you, bro. We don't want a regime change. We don't want to do all that shit. We just want the nukes gone. And if you're not going to do it, we'll do it for you, right? But if you keep pushing shit and you go after American soldiers or civilians anywhere, we're going to fucking blow you to smithereens. And then that's when it'll escalate. Will they do that? I don't think so, because I think they want to stay in charge, to be honest with you. And that's a good way of playing the whole situation. Hey, they want to stay in charge? Well, then they'll just deal with it. All right, let's go out to the garden. And I'll show you guys what I did with my automatic shrinkler system. All right, so this is when me and Shannon go away. I hooked this up because my daughters will never water a garden for me. I don't even think they would know how to do it. I mean, they would know how to do it, but you know what I mean. I don't want to trust them. I'll come home to a garden looking half fucking dead, But let me set this up, the camera, that you guys can see me when I do this here. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see me right now. Let me see. No, I don't want the fucking background. Okay. So, I take my regular hose, right? Mello, this one's for you, bro. Put this right in your butthole, bro, every night. And it's shaped like this. I bet you this is how Mello's dick is shaped. Look. Curved. Like Gonzo's fucking nose. Mello, you got Gonzo's nose as a cock, Mello? Alright, so look. see this green thong? See this ground? The ground's ground? You plug this into the ground, right? Tighten her up like a twat. Now I got to decorate you over there a little bit because we're going to go over to this side a little bit. All right. And then I'm going to go, well, let me take a little slack George faggot off this a little bit. Now a little bit more of a slack George faggot. All right. What I'm going to do here is I'm putting this hose over here like this, right? Oh! My coffee. I let this go down a little bit like that, right? Because I want this thing over here, right? This green. I'm going to put all my other plants that this thing isn't hooked up to, like right in this area when I go away. So, and I'm putting the water on a timer. So it'll literally go off every night at the same time and water everything. So my girls don't have to worry about shit. But I want to start this thing up and show you guys. But I don't want to get the phone wet. So hold on one second. Look at my marijuana plant, guys. Isn't that nice? It's the only thing I could afford. I can't even afford marijuana, so like that's what you gotta do, guys. What you gotta do. You know what I mean? I owe 70 grand taxes, bro. What do you want from me? All right, so look, there it is, right? Let's turn her on. All right, now look, whole area is getting soaked. See? Can you see that? Now I'm gonna walk this way before it gets like a fucking Christ. Look, now all of those are getting watered. Right? There's water going all throughout here now. Look, see what I did? Come on, Lou. Come on, Lou. Come on, Lou. Good boy, Lou. So yeah, I got that all. Oh shit, it fell. Hold on, guys. Ah, hold on. Okay, we're good. So I got it going like at the bottom. I put some sticks in the ground to try to hold it up and shit. Because it really should be elevated so the water can spray in multiple spots so you can make sure you're getting your shit. See? Look. Now, you wouldn't think, how do you like my fire pit? You wouldn't think that that's getting everything, but it is. It is, it's getting everything. See? It's on a stick. You know what I mean? It's on a stick, and the stick holds the thing up in the air, and it gets all these little guys here. And you see how this is getting wet? This is getting wet. That's getting wet. That's getting wet. She's getting wet. And then he's getting wet. Right? So everything's getting wet. Right, Lou? Lou! Lou! Talking to you, Lou. Lewis. Lewis. She is getting wet. Hey, you guys remember this in my old yard? Look. You guys remember this fucking thing in my old yard? I was sitting on this during COVID. And I was bored as a motherfucker. And I was going, guys, what am I going to do, man? I can't do this shit no more. I'm going to kill everybody. I'm going to kill everybody in my house, guys. Oh, my God. Remember that, guys? Remember COVID? You guys remember COVID? Lou. Do you remember COVID, Lou? You aren't alive, brah. You aren't even alive, brah. What the fuck, man? Why are you lying, dude? Ooh. You used the hard, huh? Penalty. Violation. Get him. Get that little son of a bitch. Get that little son of a... Get this shit. Get your shit. Don't you shit. Get shit. Come on, let's go in, you little shit. It's too hot out here, Lou. Lou, don't go after butterflies, Lou. Schmuck. So anyway, yeah, that's my shrinkler, guys. I got the green thumb. I got the green thumb. Got the green thumb. Got the green thumb. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. I'm gonna be on by 1 o'clock probably with a special someone, I think. And you guys join me then. You know what I mean? If you guys are there. Now, let me read the chat before we go anywhere. Let's see. You should make green smoothies. What? Okay. 1 p.m. it is. Special guest, Mellow Yellow's alter ego. And his alter ego's name is Yellow Mellow. And trust me, you guys do not want to see Yellow Mellow because Yellow Mellow is not the same person as Mellow Yellow. Yellow Mellow is a mean, just a fucking cold-hearted, mean son of a bitch and talks shit, literally, about people he hasn't even seen or heard of in fucking 10 years. The guy's talking shit about them. The guy talks shit about everybody. Okay, Yellow Mellow talks shit literally about everybody. The alter ego to Mellow Yellow. And I hate the fact that he's around now again, guys. And I've tried to keep this guy off the air on my channel. But yeah, Yellow Mellow might be back, guys. Yellow Mellow might be back. And if Yellow Mellow is back, we're all fucked. We're all fucked. Okay? If Yellow Mellow is back. Mellow, look. I got the background now. Look at this. I got the fucking background now, bro. Look at this. I put myself in the city. Let's go to the city. See the city? Right over here. New York City. Let's go. How you guys doing? Live in New York City. You know what I mean? Look, Mello, live from the city, guys. I'm here right now in Times Square, jerking Tommy NC 2010's dick off. We're having a dick off. You want to have a dick off? Yeah, we're having a dick off. What's this? Wait, let me see here. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Let me put this as my background. Mello, look, Space Bud. Look at that, Mello. Look at my background, bro. Let's check this background out. Look, guys, right here is where Mello is. Mello's right around. Let's dox Mello. Mello's right in Pensacola. No, I'm just kidding. What else we got in here? No, not that. We want that. No, we want that. Oh my God, look at that. It's the same thumbnail, basically. Wow, look at that was sent to me. Oh my God, it's just almost the same exact thumbnail. Holy shit, wow. But yeah, probably live by 1 if everybody wants to chill and, you know what I mean? Like, we could chill. So let me read the chat a little bit here. Let's get this done and out of the way. I thought Mello was in Mexico City. No, that's Yellow Mello is in Mexico City. Mellow Yellow is a Floridian. You look like those guys on TikTok. Should I put a, what's it called again? A glizzy? Glizzy, glizzy, glizzy. 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 Glizzy, I'm gonna fucking pass out. Ow. The answer to 2025 is 1776. The answer to 2025 is 1776. 1770, 7076. The answer to 7075 is 1776. 1776. The answer to 1776. Look at that. Mellow. Look at that. See that, Mellow? Look at that. See that, Mellow? All right, so Yellow Mellow. Look for him, guys, soon. Yellow Mellow might be around. You don't want nothing to do with him, trust me. You don't want nothing to do with him. Yellow Mellow. Yeah, living rent free, totally. I think about them all every day. Every day. You know, I don't just bring them up because people bring them up. You know what I mean? I just bring them up on my own. You know, living rent free. Every show I do, I mention them. Every show I do, I copy. You know what I mean? People don't send me anything on Twitter, on X, or anything like that. You know, it's never anything like that. It's just me. Just me. I'm obsessed. You know what I mean? Totally rent free. Because you know, I would do anything to be like him and to be him. You know what I mean? I would do anything to have the life he has. You know what I mean? I would. Oh my God! I would do anything to have the hair he has. Oh God! Oh my God! He's not going bald like John Cena. No, he's not. No, he's not. Guys, help him out with his next donation for plugs. Help him out to get plugs, guys. Yeah, well, you know how that goes, guys. But yeah, who is that? Who? All right. What time is it now? Let me see. Yeah, about 1 o'clock, guys. I should be on. All right. Thank you for hanging out for a little. I had fun. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you, everybody. I Hey, we could send Mello, bro. I'll ship him out. Oh my God, dude! I remember when you did that, Joe. Like, bro, the shit you and that other guy did, bro. No, like, oh my God, that was great. That was fucking classic. Total classic. Total and utter fucking classical. You know. Uh, well, I'm trying to see what this stuff does here. What is this? What? Wow, they do weird shit. Peekaboo. How you doing, Bubby? How you doing, Bubblinis? How are you, sweetness? You little sweet little sweetie. You little sweetness. You little sweet thing, you sweetie little sweet fuck. You little sweet fucking fuck, you little sweet Pensacola. You little, you little sweet little guy, you. How are you, Costanza? You little sweet little man. You little sweet little dude. You're a little dude, huh? Little sweet little dude. Fantastic, little sweet little dude, man. You little dude. How are you, dude? Um, yeah. I'm trying to see if he's sending me a message. Let me know. Oh my God, Yellow Mellow. Oh no, the evil twin is here. Fuck, guys. Oh no, bro. You don't want him to jump on the stream with us, bro. You do not want Yellow Mellow on the stream with us, bro. You don't want Yellow Mellow anywhere near anything. The guy is he is the total opposite of Mellow Yellow. Like, he's not involved. He sits there like it's a waste of time the whole time. He's like, he curses people out. He talks shit about people randomly. He's like a bully. You do not want Yellow Mellow around. Now, Mellow Yellow, not a bad guy. Yellow Mellow. I mean, Mellow Yellow. Not a bad guy, Mellow Yellow. But Yellow Mellow, nope. Don't want it. Nope. You know what I mean? Oh no, here comes Yellow Mellow. See him? He's already in the chat. Fuck. Fuck, bro. Here we go. All right, well, maybe Yellow Mellow will join us later. I don't know, man. If he does, it's gonna be World War III. But thank you guys for hanging. I love you guys. See y'all soon. Let me get this thing going for 1 o'clock. We got a third Mellow Yellow? Oh no. Are you serious? You say his name 3 times. Yellow Mellow, Yellow Mellow, Yellow Mellow. Now the most negative, crazy, stir shit ever appears. Fucking guy, Yellow Mellow. All right, guys. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.